You may have noticed your computer slowing down over time. One of the reasons is the hard drive becoming fragmented. The fix is to use a defrag program. And one of the best, free, and easiest to use is IOBit Smart Defrag. This is where to get how to install and use IOBit Smart Defrag. Hi, Dennis Ray here. With normal use, the file information on your hard drive is scattered in pieces across the drive. Defragging puts file information back together so the hard drive reader can work faster again while reading information. If your computer has a solid-state drive or a SSD, you should not defrag it because the process can harm SSDs. But you can use the trim function of Smart Defrag, which is safe for SSDs. IOBit Smart Defrag can be downloaded here at www.iobit.com. And I'll put a link for this site in the description below. Let's take a look at the site. We scroll down. There's some information about Smart Defrag. At the very bottom, there's a download link. There's one up top too. So we hit the download bar. That takes us to majorgeeks.com where you actually download it. But there's information about Smart Defrag on this page too, if you scroll down, and a video that will tell you how to use it too. Well, let's hit the download link. Just takes a few seconds. Okay, it's downloaded and ready to install. I should point out the difference between Smart Defrag Free and Smart Defrag Pro versions. Here's a chart that shows the differences. And there are quite a few more features on the Pro edition, but the free edition has all the features I'm looking for, and I'm cheap, so that's what I'm going to use. Let's install Smart Defrag. So we double click on the Smart Defrag setup program. Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Yes. Installation options. We hit install. This is asking if we want to install Advanced System Care, which is IOBit's PC optimization program, but we don't want that, so I'll skip this. And the installation process has started. Installation is complete. Do we want to subscribe to the IOBit newsletter and get a free gift? No, thanks. And the program starts, but it also takes us to the IOBit website, hoping that we'll buy some of their apps, but we're not going to do that today, so I'll close that. And there is Smart Defrag, all installed, and the next thing we'll do is take a look at the settings. To look at settings, go up on the top left-hand corner, Settings, and General Settings. And in this, we could minimize to System Tray, but we don't want that. Load automatically at Windows Startup, but I'm not checking that either. And the rest of it can just be just the way it is. Defrag. Enable Smart Silent while defragging. Yeah, okay, that's cool. We'll leave that. And the rest of it can be the way it is too. Automatic service. Auto analyze. Automatically analyze your disks when the system is idle to inform you if there are fragments that need to be defragged. You can turn that on. I'm leaving it off for now. Automatic defrag. This is only available in the Pro edition. Scheduled defrag. That is available in the free edition, so you can turn this on. The volume you want to automatically defrag is volume C, and how often to schedule it. Boot time defrag. Now, some of these selections, if you remember, we're looking at the chart that showed the differences between the Pro Edition and the Free Edition, and some of these things were not on the side for the Free Edition, but only on the Pro Edition, but they are in the Free Edition after all, so, and it's kind of odd. But anyway, boot time defrag. General, you can turn this on, and to defrag the C drive. And I recommend doing this every so often, so it will defrag the files that cannot be defragged while the system is running. And other than that, I would suggest defragging at least every couple weeks, and doing a boot defrag maybe once a month or so. Specify files. Some files cannot be defragmented when the system is running. Please add the files you want to defrag at boot time into the box below. Okay. Disk cleanup. There are better apps for that, so I really don't use this. Exclude list. No. Auto update. You can leave this checked if you want to, or not. User interface, silent mode. Okay. Apply. Okay. And we're ready to do a defrag. If we go into the box for the local C drive, down arrow, auto defrag, well, that's for the only available in the Pro Edition, boot time defrag. If you go to the gearbox icon, that just takes you back to the settings for that. And system cleanup. But if we go to Smart Defrag, there is Analyze, Fast Defrag, Defrag and Optimize, Large File Defrag, Free Space Defrag, Defrag and Prioritize, which is good to use once in a while, but it is rather slow. But I'm going to do a defrag and optimize. We'll hit that, and the defrag process has started. All the red boxes are fragmented files, and this will take a little while. We'll get back to it when it's done. Okay, it's finished. You can view a report which will show you exactly which files were defragmented. And there's quite a list there. And hit finish. And that is the defragmentation process. Next will be the trimming process. As I mentioned earlier, you should only use the defrag function with hard drives and the trim function with solid state drives, SSDs, because using the defrag function with SSDs can damage your solid state drive. So only use the trim function with SSDs. I'm now on my computer, which has an SSD, so we'll hit trim, and the function has started, and it doesn't take long at all. We're done. Hit finish. You can hit view report, but all it's going to tell you is that the trimming function was completed successfully. It doesn't do the same as with the defrag function showing what was defragged, because it does not defrag any files. And that is the trim function. Windows has an optimized program built in, but it's not very good. Smart Defrag does a much better job and has defrag plus the trim feature for SSDs. Make Smart Defrag a part of your utility set to improve your computer's performance. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe below, comment, and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. See ya!